Good morning, everyone. I'm feeling pretty good today. This is my second take at this because I ended up with smoothie in my lap and it has left me pantsless. Fun fact for the day. I'm feeling pretty good despite having been awake with a toddler who has croup every 45 minutes, and there was a stretch when I couldn't sleep, and moms, you can relate, you know how it is. But I'm feeling pretty good, and I think I want to attribute it to this minimalist journey that I'm on. I don't want to definitely call it minimalist, because when I think minimalist, I think of stark white walls and contemporary settings, and that's not my style at all. I do feel that there is an importance to being surrounded by the vibrations of color, especially if you go out in nature. We are surrounded by color, it's not white. I feel like how we relate to the world around us, and we emit and receive energies and vibrations. I feel like that's a very, very important part of being. So that's a topic for another video. So anyway, I can't identify strictly with minimalism, but I'm trying to drastically reduce the amount of things I own, and I want to call it unhoarding. There is a such thing as cozy minimalist, and that is still not my style. I'm more of a, I like things decorated, I like them to flow. I like boho and rustic and country and earth tones, but then I like splashes of color. I'm just a very eclectic mix, so I'll label it unhoarding for now. I am finding, because I don't know how many rounds I've done of purging, but I'm finding that there's less that meets my eye, and it's more settling, and I feel better in my mind and my spirit, and there are less things that are in the back of my mind. There are less things that are calling me. When we have all of these things that we have, they also require a certain amount of attention in order to be well loved. And that gets you on a subconscious level. It's not conscious to where you think, oh man, yeah, I gotta get to that. You do have those things, but there are certain things that we have in our home that aren't being loved. They're not being given attention. They're not being appreciated in a sense that in a way that we could appreciate them, I guess. So I have less things that are calling to me to spend time with them subconsciously. Therefore, I feel very liberated, and I feel like I have time to do the things that I want to do because those things aren't nagging at me. I once saw a quote, and I cannot remember who said it, so I apologize. I'm not giving the proper credit, but if it was you, thank you very much. It's very inspiring. The things you own you back. They do. They really do. And you don't really understand that until after you get rid of things. After you don't feel that weight of things. You know, everybody will say you don't know what you have until it's gone. That's not always a bad thing. That can be a good thing too. I didn't know what I had until it was gone. I had a weight on my shoulders because I had all this stuff that was requiring attention subconsciously, and it's taken up space in the back of my mind. And now I look at things and I'm not plagued with guilt because I have this stuff I haven't gotten to. And it's just liberating. That's all I can say about it. So, and I'm making another long video here. We are over 5. Oh, and I have a little boy yelling mommy. So make your little corner of the world a positive one, and I'll talk to you later.